The only thing is they can see. I mean, either that or you want to be down. You can see our feet, which I'm okay with.
I don't care if they see our feet.
Yeah, well, okay. Bring it over some more for me. What up, what up, what up? I need to put on some.
Where's your phone? This was the live on camera one too.
Hold on. Where's my
Where's what?
I got my phone. I'm looking for
I ain't got a clue. Not gonna lie.
I got my phone. I'm looking for something else. Oh. Right.
What's this? How you gonna hop in the live and start talking mess? Talk about the tree as small as it, the main one. We just moved. We just had a baby less than 2 weeks ago. This is what y'all gonna get, okay? Because, listen, there's a lot going on. Babe, they already trying me.
What?
Talking about the Christmas tree as small as that, the main one. You're more than welcome to buy as a bigger one.
Where's our clothes at?
They need to be put in the dryer.
Where's the one that was in the washer? I mean, the dryer.
Those were the baby's clothes.
No, I had clothes in the dryer.
Oh, those been folded up already.
I'm looking for socks.
The drawer, the dresser drawer. Hello, how are you feeling, Lady Rose? Overall, I'm pretty good physically. Yes, mentally a little all over the place. You guys know we just moved, 2 weeks ago. We had the baby a week and a half ago. We're starting filming again this week, so there's a lot going on. So mentally, we're just kind of everywhere, but physically, I'm feeling pretty good. We're kind of far from the phone, from the camera. Can you guys hear me, or do I need to speak a little louder? Let me know if you can hear me good enough. What did you have? You look so good. I love your tree too. Thank you. We had a baby girl. She was born last Saturday. Let's talk about the 22-year-old on the dating show that doesn't like questions. What about her? I mean, I really didn't know what that meant exactly with the questioning thing. All right, good. Loud and clear. Perfect. Oh, I know she is beautiful. She really is. I can't wait to reveal her face to you guys. Like, she is everything.
Shawty want to pay to get a face beat the Metro booming. Had to come in and mess up the
Oh,
yeah.
God.
No, I heard you in there talking. They talking about the baby, or somebody don't know.
Don't know what.
Baby, you might need this one. This young, you know I'm big over here.
So you want to make this one weaker?
No,
Y'all, he be flopping and hopping and dropping in these
baby,
chairs.
we ain't never. This our first time really using it. What's up with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? What's up, man? FG Deezy is in the building.
What up, Brian? What up, fam?
Hey, I had to turn the AC on. It's hot.
I turned it on.
Oh, you did? I had to turn it down.
Stop messing with stuff.
And then you watch your mouth.
Oh, gosh. You're going
No,
to,
baby.
You're going to overwork it. I told you you have to slowly work it down.
Hey, y'all know me, y'all. I gotta be devil's advocate. I got to. No, baby. You're going
to overwork it. I told you you have to.
Why we got this right here?
Hey, y'all know me, y'all. I got a bees, devils, navigate. I got
So y'all, we talk about the Christmas tree.
Why is your sock over your pants?
Oh, I didn't even know. Look, she over here checking me out, trying to, dang, bro, I swear I need to get a shape. It look like I got a bald head.
Oh my gosh.
So y'all, look, y'all call, so for one,
Y'all need an age minimum on the blind dating show, like 25 and older, so they're not so immature. Does that mean that since you're under 25, you can't find love? You know how many people
I get
got
what he's saying, but
married
look, y'all gotta,
at
look.
like 20 years old and have successful relationships? Everybody's different.
Yeah.
And I don't think she was immature.
Yeah, it's funny because the comments are getting on her. I feel like she stood on business for her age. What up,
She
Brian?
stuck
What up,
with her
Brian?
deal breakers, like, because I think she really was feeling Nick. But like she said, like the hairline thing just, it was a deal breaker for her and she stuck with it.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit about the blind love, and then we're gonna get into our first podcast live. We actually got our cameras set up where we're about to do a full podcast. This is our podcast area. I like the Christmas tree, but soon we're gonna keep the Christmas tree up, but
For the month.
For the month, but then we're gonna have the FGE Love logo behind here and have some greenery. And this is gonna be behind us and gonna have greenery. So it's a lot of stuff we working on for the podcast, but right now we're gonna have it like this. Because it's, Christmas.
Yeah, a little holiday spirit.
And it's so funny because why does y'all look lopsided over here? Look like
It does.
Yeah, that y'all look lopsided. We gotta
Hold on
figure
now.
something out.
Right,
Cause it ain't
hold
like
on.
that in person.
It's something that.
It's over there, baby. That y'all look lopsided over there. So we working on getting everything together. Deezy, what's good? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Something ain't looking right.
You about to knock that.
Did that help a little bit?
Look, she looked like she wasn't even pregnant. Y'all going,
Yeah, look. Why does it look like that?
baby, just let it go.
I don't know.
It's all right.
I think because the flowers are more on this side and it's more centered to the camera instead of the phone.
Yeah, we got to center to the camera.
That's why. So it's gonna be a little lopsided for y'all, but we're still putting it together. FG Cool Kid was helping us out. But we still got to put a little more to it. I'm glad we actually were able to put up a tree, period, because it was not looking like we were going to be able to do so.
Yeah, it did. That thing looked so lopsided. That's messed up.
I'm watching this week's show. Accidentally clicked off. Came back to see y'all live by accident. LMAO. I don't know which one to watch. Well.
Who is that?
Ebony. If you can put it on your TV, let it play. So get that view duration and watch the live, and then after the live, go and actually rewatch the
yeah,
show
go on and
for
get
the
that.
week.
Yeah. So y'all stay tuned for some of the people that's talking about the Pop the Balloon. God willing, next Thursday will be a Pop the Balloon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Ain't it? What's today?
Everyone said hi from Puerto Rico.
What's
Puerto
today?
Rico.
They week tonight.
Well, we were 30 minutes late almost, so they probably were like, I'll come back later. But yeah, who actually watched this week's show of Blind Love? Let's talk about it before we get into this podcast and see what you guys voted on for what topic we're going to talk about. And if you're in here, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment, say hey, say something. What you looking at?
None.
Oh, could you give our viewers some attention?
Hey,
You
what's
was awful. Ugh.
what's up with you? You all right today?
Are you?
I don't think ShaniiRose all right today, y'all. She got life messed up.
Where are people's at? Where are they at? Come on, come through.
Oh,
Did everybody vote for what topic they want?
Yeah, baby, can't you go see that?
I said, did they all vote? Yes, I can see it. I'll announce it once we get started. So
You know
we're
who
not
won?
announcing it right now. Well, I know which one is winning right now. But that doesn't mean that by the time we start, that's still going to be it. Because they were kind of close.
But why is Joe doing this?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm going to see something.
I need you to engage with you. Don't leave.
No, what you?
This is
Oh,
you.
baby,
I
come
swear,
on now.
you so funny acting. It don't make no sense.
I'm not. I'm just doing.
Y'all, he's so.
Oh, you got the voting right. I didn't even know you did that. But hold on.
What? Y'all, Deezy just messing things up.
I didn't even see what you did, man. We could have been. It's some recognizing your partner's depression.
We're not there yet. We're supposed to be talking about the Blind Love show right now.
Oh, it's tied right now. 38%. 38%. Oh, I didn't say what it was.
You just don't listen.
All right, y'all. ShaniiRose trying to beat me up, y'all. So look, that's crazy. I like that. Look, why you do that? Because I got so much to talk about with that. The middle one. There's so much to talk about with that one.
I mean, of course.
I hope it wins.
Go put your vote in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my vote in, y'all. No, hey, everybody that's here, man. What's up, man?
What's up, Katrina?
If you seen, what's up, Katrina? If you seen the Blind Love show, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all thought. It is, a lot of work. We're going through a lot, y'all, but a lot of work. We ain't got to go through, talk too much about it, but
just know we're going through it.
Trying to get everything together. We got to order new mics. What's the name? Neck was on the mic too much, but I'm not gonna lie.
Bun neck.
I ain't gonna lie, but tell y'all this. ShaniiRose will tell y'all. I did not want to upload this series. It was a good show. It really was.
Y'all know it took a very long time for us to upload this show, and the main reason why is because our editor was playing games. He did not want to edit this video. He had no motivation, no ambition. He was just lagging it. I'm telling you, you cannot hire people to do things. And the worst part about it is, our editor is Deezy.
No. So let's say this.
Okay.
Let's fix this though. No. Let's
y'all
fix
tell
it.
me what y'all think about the show and what the editing looked like, because ShaniiRose did it this time because somebody dropped the ball and I had to pick it up for him.
See, let me say this though. Let me get it straight, because I don't think people not understanding. No, yes, there was times where this show could have got done, but there were more times that this show couldn't get done than was able to get done, because I was helping the movers move. There were
one day.
No, it was not one day. I had to come here and I had to get all the stuff out of the car. On top of that, there was stuff I had to pick up. I had to mount TVs. There was a lot. No, baby, there was. Hold on, no. Hold on. So after that, we were running errands. I ran the errand for like 4-5 hours straight. I'm telling y'all, she had me running errands, bro.
Mind you, these errands that he ran also included him going to the gym.
No. See, it was days of not being able. She knows, because she was like, "Damn, we're not gonna be able to edit today. Damn, we're not gonna be able to edit today. Damn, you're not gonna be able." There was days and days and days where I could not edit, literally, because there was so much going on.
And
so much.
No.
So
him
listen
to do day by day, do an hour here, the next day do another hour there.
I'm burnt.
Y'all, I zoned in for 2 days straight.
It wasn't 2 days.
Yes, it was.
So let me say this too. I was so proud of ShaniiRose editing the video. You gotta imagine, 28 episodes I edited. You know what I mean? And like I said, this episode, I'm not gonna lie, this what we I had no, like, what I mean, I told her, look, if I didn't even want to look at the episode. I was so beat. I was like, I don't care about the episode. I'm not doing it.
He failed, y'all.
I said, I'm not doing it. I was that beat with this episode, because there was a lot of stuff that happened that I didn't want to happen. But we're not gonna go there.
You're not talking because
we're
we
not
can
about
get
to go
into it.
there.
You want to get into it.
We're not about to go there. No, we ain't gotta get. We don't have to. We don't have to. No,
because I'm a side look.
No, we don't have to, because you easily.
Because what you're referring to is you did the same thing.
No, I didn't. Not really. Let's stop talking, because no.
The intro walk.
Baby, the
Nick's
problem.
intro walk.
The problem is,
Yeah.
no, it's bigger than that, baby. By you not doing it, and you know what I mean, it is what it is. But we're gonna let it go.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
gonna let
I'm
it go
gonna
then.
I'm
Let's
gonna
let it go. Let's let
I'm
it go.
gonna spare you.
You gonna spare me?
We 41% got your girl. She got the, no.
Oh
Let's.
my gosh.
All right,
Well,
no.
yeah, y'all, everyone, if you have not seen The Blind Love, episode 4, please go check that out. Drop a comment, drop a like, share it with your mama, your cousin, your dog, your cat, and your uncle. Just get it out there for us. It was actually one of my favorite episodes. Maurice actually asked a question. He was like, how do we feel about Rari's exit? You know, it's really, this is why we can't react to our stuff. Yeah. Everyone keeps saying, why don't you guys react to your own videos? We have to keep some level of professionalism there, so it's very difficult. And plus, we know Rari personally as well, so I felt like it was entertaining. It matched his personality, but I do think it was a tad bit sassy. I do. But hey, that's probably a woman's perspective. Because Deezy's gonna flip it in some other type of way. Because, to be honest with you, he probably would have done the same thing.
But come on, man. Come on, get it together. So I would never ask her anything about the other guys. Like I said, we can't react to our stuff because what I want to say it's gonna it can ruffle a couple of people's feathers that was on the show. So I'm not gonna really do that. But
the comedy commentary was funny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna say this, y'all. Like, Rari, he asked that question. To be honest with you, it wasn't a bad question. I feel if you're looking for love, when you are like, let's say me, I'm a very handsome guy, and I'm not saying that because I don't want to be so like I don't want to be I don't want to feel to come off as cocky, y'all trying to say, but I'm a very handsome guy, to be honest with you. I mean, everybody
to be honest,
no, I'm just saying it's my opinion. I could be ugly to other people, but my opinion, I'm a very handsome guy, and when I see men in a room that is not as handsome as me, but looks go. You got to have the inside and outside, so don't beat me up there. But when I'm the most handsome guy in the room, the most swaggiest guy, everything I know I'm better. I would in my head not ask that question, but I would in my head want her to understand that I'm that's in the room. And some people some people like Rari is gonna ask that question because he wants to know whether if you looking at, if I'm not the handsomest guy in the room, I don't think I want you either. You know what I mean? If you don't feel that way.
Wild, because I'm gonna put you on the spot. Be for real. Do you think that I'm the most beautiful woman you ever seen?
Why you get so? I think you.
It's a yes or no.
I think you're the most beautiful woman. I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever been with. But, and I'm not saying, look. So I'm not.
Exactly.
So no, listen.
So you seen someone you thought was more attractive.
Listen to me. If you are in the room and I got 7 girls that I'm trying to date, I'm not gonna tell another woman. I'm not gonna say this woman looks better, but I like you more. So I would expect you to say, yo, this dude thinks she looks better. I don't want him. Like, I should be.
I don't feel that way because honestly, you can find someone very, very attractive.
Shani is like,
and
what?
then the other person can be semi-attractive. But when you get to know their personalities, that person that was very attractive, they just lost 2 or 3 points because you don't really care for their personality that much. The person who was lower
4
in attraction,
guys, 1 girl.
Their personality could have bumped them up 2 to 3 more
No,
points.
I get that. I'm not taking from that.
So it's like,
no,
you just knock yourself out the running just because you're not the most attractive. As long as you are attractive.
Look, so this is what I think you losing it at. If it's like, let's say it's 4 guys in that room, right? At least one of them guys in the room know they the ugliest. In reality, I'm just saying, when they look at the other man and be like, dang, I'm the ugliest dude in the room. He's still gonna go for that woman, and it's okay that he the ugliest because he know he's the ugliest. And if he can win, he like that. I mean, that's just real.
What?
Like, if you walk in a room with
wild.
no, that's real
so
though.
You're telling me that if you're in a room with multiple men, you automatically are scoping them out to say, like, let me see if
No, you
where I
automatically,
rank
if
that.
you in a room and you all on a dating show, you are scoping out the competition. Like,
You
oh
scope them
man,
out, but you're
that
not
dude,
gonna rank
bruh,
yourself.
bruh taller than me. Shit. Like, dang, bruh got.
Okay, I can get that because
like,
it is
there's
really
certain
thick,
things that you
curvy
looking
woman,
at
like, oh,
and
she
you
got
like,
a body on her. Okay, I guess I
look,
can do that.
appreciate the gift. Let's say this: straight men don't look at other men for like, oh, he look good. Straight men look at other men for validation for their self. And if you say you're that you don't, you're lying. Cause I'm a man that, not validation. Don't get me wrong, but you will, if you walk in a room and you see a swaggy man, you like, dang, bro. Or let's say you at the gym and you see a dude that's buff, you want to look like that. Not that you attracted to that man. You want to be like, dang, bro, I wish my arms was as big as that. Dang, I wish my legs was as big as that. I want 6 packs. If you don't do that, you're lying. If you say you don't do that, you're lying. Simple. I promise you lying. There's most people.
Deezy, I hope no man or woman ever think they're the ugliest. Right.
Bro,
like, that's crazy.
Look, I'm a realist, so you know that, D Brown. There are people that understand the ugliest person. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all can say what you want. You can feel how you want to feel. There's somebody on the show, on our show, and shout out to him, cool guy. We cool with him. But what's his name? ShaniiRose. Probably the ugliest guy we had on our show. And ShaniiRose know he ugly. At the end of the day, I'm just being honest. Like, ShaniiRose is not walking around saying he a dime. Or ShaniiRose know he ugly. So stop it. Yes.
That is not true, because remember when
just because he got swag or he feel like he got swag don't mean he don't think he ugly.
He literally said that he has all these females in his phone.
Oh, what's up,
he ain't
Precious?
worried about his match, or she ain't feeling him and stuff, and whatever issue that they had the first time he was on the show. Remember that? He was like, I can show you all my messages and stuff like that. I am that nigga. So he really does think that he
What's
is
up, Butterfly Kiss? What's up, Precious? No. Come on now. Be for real. But I'm not trying, like, y'all know me. Y'all gonna get the realness out of me, or you ain't gonna get me at all. So like I said, most men is gonna look at, most straight men, straight men is gonna look at another man and be like, hey, yo, dang, man, we in competition, man. That man taller than me.
D-Bro said, Deezy, why Shadows gotta catch straight?
No, it is what it is. And I tell Shadows that, and I mean, this live, you can send it to him. Respect the Shadows. No, I rock with Shadows. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, what you want in your life is someone that's gonna be real with you, okay? Do not be around friends that ain't gonna tell you your breath stink. Or do not be around friends that ain't gonna tell you when you, like, let's say y'all about to go to a meeting and you musty, and he let you walk out the room, out the house, and you musty, know y'all about to go to a meeting, smack that person, all right? I'm telling you, that is not your friend. And it's, like you said, certain ways to say it. I'm a little bit different, but.
He said, wow, Shadows don't think he's ugly. He thinks he's the main character. A lot of people do nowadays.
Oh my God. Just because you think you're the main character, hold on. Just because you think you're the main character don't mean you think you're not ugly, bro. Like, let's do better, bro. Just people have confidence. Shadow has confidence.
He has a lot of confidence.
He has confidence, but I can promise you.
And I think that does give him a couple extra points because he carries himself with
Exactly.
confidence.
That's what I'm saying. Shadow has confidence.
That's what actually knocked Jalen in the beginning.
He didn't have confidence?
Yeah, and she was like, I feel like he's really nervous. I'm not feeling that confidence. Because she even said,
somebody don't say ugly. Y'all be, look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Bro, that's another thing. Y'all need to do better, man. Like, there is ugly people in the world, and it's okay. Like, stop.
I can't.
Somebody said Brian personality makes it, and that's what it said. Like, the people say that to me sometimes. Like, I don't hear it often, but people do. Like, I mean, your meanness or how you come off it makes you unattractive. I'm not mean.
You're very mean.
I'm not mean.
You're very mean.
I'm not mean.
Very mean.
I'm stern.
I tell you you're mean every day.
I'm not mean.
I tell you you're mean every day.
Look, it's bigger than that. We could go toe to toe.
If anybody knows you, it's me. Okay, spent 4 years.
No, ugly people do need love, and just because you ugly don't mean you shouldn't have love. And At the end of
Ralph
the day,
said
we
that
all
Rory
got
was out
creations.
of pocket. All he had to do was bow out because Shorty was not interested in him. You know what's crazy though, Ralph? Because she really was.
She really was
joking.
She was interested in him more than anybody else.
She found him very attractive. That was her type.
She was actually, but
the
she
joke
stood on
backfired
business.
on her. So she was like, "Well, if you want to be sassy, then boom, deuces."
She stood on business too though, like, cause the two people that she
facially challenged.
right that you heard what other girl said. She said, what she say? What's the girl say? On episode 4 about shadows, that she said, the front will remain the same.
Oh yeah.
She said, he was like,
That
so
was
if he
her
cut his
thing.
hair off,
It was the
front will still remain the same.
D-Brown said, let's be honest though, confidence can carry you a long way. A person can be fairly unattractive to most, but have a really dope personality.
No, yeah.
I agree.
No, don't get me wrong, it's true. There's a lot of ugly men that got bad girls. I don't say that, but bad women. Like, there's ugly men because they either got money or they got confidence. At the end of the day, I'm not taking away from them. I just said they are ugly people. That's just what it is. I mean, it's nothing. Don't show her face, baby. You almost showed her face. We will be revealing her face in the next couple of days.
For Christmas. It's going to be guys' Christmas gift.
Well, we got to show some of the members first. I want to figure out how to do that without them stream recording. I feel like they're stream recorded. Hey.
I don't think so because they feel honored that they get to be the first ones to see
Yeah,
my face.
but money also gets facially challenged men a long way. No, it does. It does. So you and this facially challenged is killing.
Facially challenged is a better way to
say
it.
I guess.
I just gave Deezy a speech today on how to properly say things. Because the things that he says, there's nothing wrong with how you feel. It's how you say it. And I don't understand the things that comes out of his mouth sometimes. And he just looks at you like it's okay.
I can agree with what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I can agree with what you're saying. My biggest spiel on that is we are so in a world of fake. It's so many people that are smiling in your face and hate you. I'm not gonna. It's just we in a world of fake. We're in a world of, oh, don't say it like that. Oh, don't do this. But you will go say that same thing you just said in a disrespectful way to your friends, but you get in your face, you want to be nice to the person. But I'm about being.
Say it any way that you wouldn't feel comfortable saying it to someone's face.
But who is that person though? If I say something to you right here, I will go and say it to somebody else.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but why are you okay with saying it the way you be saying it sometimes?
Exactly, and I'm not trying to say Ralph dope for that, but I'm not trying
to. Why don't you read things out loud?
I am. I don't. A lot of people love me, or a lot of people hate me, and it is because a lot of people can't handle the truth, and that's what we're stuck in life. Like, the truth hurts people, and I'm a type of person that even if it's directed at me, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I talk about myself all the time. There's a lot of issues I have. There's a lot of stuff going on. ShaniiRose, she'll tell you, like.
Was sassy.
So it's just.
I'm done. The drive off was sassy.
The drive off is.
It was because he definitely screamed out the window.
Katrina said, like the show, you guys. The delivery matters, Deezy. Most definitely, you're right. I'm not gonna take that from you, Precious. I'm mad that you changed your name, but we'll take that. I already know she's beautiful, and I haven't seen her face.
What's going on? Why are you grunting, Mama?
Yeah, we don't know about that, Ralph.
That's why people like Trump, hence why he's president of the U.S. It's funny because that is how he is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Trump fan whatsoever, but a lot of stuff that he does say has a lot of relevance. It's just the way he says it is wild. The stuff that comes out of his mouth. It's like, why did you say it like that? What matter? You not happy?
Oh, look at the baby. So, yeah, again, it's really nothing against people. When I, like, she'll tell you all the time, ShaniiRose, she tell me, dang, everybody gets to smoke. So it's not, I'm just the type of person that I just keep it real with anybody. You gonna get realness from me. And that's just really what it is. So, yeah.
The baby needs some milk.
You know people
Like,
control.
what?
Who was that? They ain't know. They
I
can't
don't
be
know who
nobody.
they are. Like, what?
Can't be nobody new.
Katrina said, I know I'm a little behind on the conversation, but I'm here. Nice Christmas tree.
Nice Christmas tree. It looked afflicted right now, y'all. But
Right.
it's pretty in real
We
life.
gonna put it together.
It's pretty in real life. Oh, we can.
We gonna hop into the podcast soon?
The best one won.
Did it?
The one that I wanted to do won. But you know, this is gonna get real sticky.
What is?
This conversation.
I don't see what's gonna get sticky about it.
I do.
Let me see. What is it? Let's see which one won. So y'all know that we're about to do the podcast, and you guys got to vote
On the podcast topic.
Let's see. Drum roll, please.
Yes.
40% walking away from friends and family.
I feel like this is a great topic.
I think it's a really great topic for us because it is a season that we are strongly in right now.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a lot to dive into on that one. Let me get baby girl put together.
Yeah, we got to put her together. We're actually recording this. This is our first podcast. We're going to clip this throughout the show. Once if we could get her to sleep. But this is a great topic for so many reasons. And I'm gonna give some of my real life reasons and real things that has took place when it comes to.
And this will be live, so you guys are more than welcome to chime in.
You could
throughout
chime
the
in
conversation. We're gonna be reading comments still throughout the whole thing. We're probably gonna do this every Thursday while we're live. We're just gonna go ahead and include you guys in that podcast video. Of course, it'll be edited and dropped on the actual channel so people can go back and watch it and, you know, engage with what's going on. But we definitely want to include you guys. If you have advice on anything that we ever talk about, if you have anything that you want to say, just drop it in the comments and we're going to address it and we're going to dive into it.
And we take constructive criticism.
We definitely do. And please know, like, y'all already know how Deezy is. We're going to be real with it. I'm a little more reserved. But I'm still going to be very open and honest with you guys about my opinion.
Just said it. Deep topic. I just ended a 8-year relationship with people I call my brother and sister.
Yeah, it happens. It definitely does.
Yeah,
so
well,
we're
next
gonna
week
get into it.
We did have a pop the balloon. We did have a Pop or Lock In Blind Love show this week, Cliff. But next week, things go well. We will have a Pop the Balloon show.
Things are gonna go well.
Yeah, Yeah, I tell you that all the time. We gotta speak it in existence.
We're filming this week, so we'll have a video to drop for you guys Thursday. We're gonna go ahead and manifest that all works out.
We are in
we go through a lot of hiccups dealing with.
Yeah,
people.
we are in a rebuilding stage of trying to find people.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out something different.
A new way to find people, new faces, fresh everything.
Yeah, because y'all know. Let's say this. I'm gonna just say this. We
Can you get the mics together?
We spend well over $200 a week just trying to find people that's looking for love. And let me say this.
And we lose out on all of that.
A lot of people, we got well over thousands of applicants. Let me say this too. When we use this money, it's okay for somebody to hop on another show. We don't care about that. We have two people that's been on our show that's been on Arlette's show, which is dope. It's okay. But when you reach out to the people that's been on other people's shows is where it gets kind of weird and sticky. We pay for these people. If somebody is on another person's show, we never contact these people. If they sign up, then it's like, okay, we will deal with them. There's people that's been on other people's shows.
We only reach out to people if they've been on the show before to invite them back if it's been a while.
Yeah, that's it. But when you are...
She's falling asleep.
When you are hitting them up like, oh, you went viral, Bobo, can you come on my show? It's been said by over 5 contestants. That's where it gets sticky. So for us, we're just trying to find a different way because we're spending a lot of money, and then a lot of this is messing up the whole love aspect of the game of pop the balloon. And to be honest with you, we gonna start just doing anything. Cause I'm gonna just say this. No, let me talk. We're gonna start doing anything because a lot of y'all, probably not even y'all that's here. A lot of y'all don't give a fly about our realness and what we got going on because y'all watch anything. There, you see this. Don't just do.
What are you talking about? Who are you attacking right now?
There's stuff on the internet that clearly looks scripted and stupid and dumb and what's going on and then hopping from here to here and you still supporting it. So we might as well go pay people. We might as well go get 200 people so we can just make a show. So we can just constantly make our money. We trying to be real. You ain't get where I'm coming from?
No.
Okay.
Are y'all as lost as me? Because where are you going with this? What is the conclusion? Because we're not about to go do no weird stuff like this.
No one's saying that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I don't mind that. No, I'm saying because, I'm saying I don't want to. I'm beating around the bush like I'm scared to eat, so I eat around the tush. You don't even know what that is. If some people know that Eminem, but I'm beating around the bush because I want to keep it. I'm trying to keep it professional, but I'm talking about it so it don't really matter. I'm just it's just certain things that go on. Is like, anyway.
Have y'all thought about running ads? We do.
That's how we get our people. What's up with you, County Cow?
That's what we pay for is to run ads.
We pay to get. That's how we do. We paid like $200.
The contestants will be on every other Pop the Balloon state to state. It's so true.
Yeah, like, so we don't mind that. That's the thing. We don't care about that. But when when the people are reaching out to the contestants, and I get it, you got to have a show. But if it's all in the same city and the same week, and it just doesn't look good. And that's where we at with it. We've so I mean, I'm not gonna lie, y'all love our Pop the Balloon and stuff. We are ShaniiRose probably don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it.
Oh God.
We're so over Pop the Balloon in so many ways.
Very much.
Like we're so over it because it's not where it's just the people making it. We're gonna keep going, but the people who's making it weak. We feel like I'm gonna just be real. It's like we've been doing it less than people, but it's like I feel like I guess you got to keep going. I feel like I'm like you, Tyler Perry, but then I go try to produce a movie and you think the same that my show is good as Tyler Perry's when we know it's not. And then on top of that, it's like it's just too much fakeness in this game right now, and I'm over the trying to have people and then it's just too much. And it's too much. It's too much going on. We put too much work into it. It's horrible. It's just she actually is breastfeeding you. I mean, not literally breastfeeding, but that's her breast milk. How about like when you do see stuff like that in the real life? I'm trying to. I guess I need to do better. Like
what is it?
Stuff because she's talking about she's not even breastfeeding. Even if she wasn't. Mind your business.
You don't even know.
Yeah, but she is breastfeeding. That's her breast milk. She don't always breastfeed because but this is her second time. This woman's done this and she's did really well with what now one of her kids had formula and it's no shade to anybody because both of my kid had formula and y'all trying to come. This woman right here, not gonna lie, is very, very, not to say very, this is a really great mom when it comes to that aspect of that, like, nah, buddy, you can't say much on that. I know I see you, there are too many problems and a lot of them are really, it ain't even just ratchet, a lot of them just not. I mean, we all can see. I mean, it's some good Pop the Balloons, don't get me wrong. There's some good Pop the Balloons. Yeah, I'm ready. There's some good Pop the Balloons out there. I just feel like it's getting just weird. People are coming trying to chase clout. Some of the hosts are now trying to chase clout. They're doing anything for clout. It's getting real bad, and at the end of the day, that's why people doing anything for the clout, man. Like at this point. And what I want to do is just sit in the background because we're gonna continue to grow with our YouTube regardless. We're content creators. We're not pop the balloon hosts. We are pop the balloon hosts, but we're content creators at the end of the day. So it's just a lot of bull going on.
You ready?
Exactly. Yeah. Let's get this podcast going. Hold on, baby. That's not the right one. Just gotta go on.
Jesus has nothing to do with Christmas.
I'm weak. All right, you go ahead and tell them what we doing if they'll see if they. Where the baby at?
She's right there.
Oh shoot, she is talking.
You said she is talking?
Somewhat.
Well, you're so loud. Just to let you know, the volume just goes up and up and up and up.
Let's not put it on the neck like Nick.
Put that on my honey bun neck, honey bun neck, honey bun neck, honey bun neck, yeah, honey bun neck. Come on.
You the one that started. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't know, we did a.
Did you already start the camera?
No, not with baby girl talking. So which?
It won't pick her up when we do some noise.
Yes, it would, but it's good. We got to figure it out. So what we're doing is we're doing our first podcast live. It is the FGE. It's not FG family, but it's the FGE Love podcast. First podcast live. We will be uploading it. What's up, baby?
I thought we were starting. That's like.
You want to do that? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. With that being said,
Ralph said your new show is popping. People are really matching and trying to make real connections. I agree. Like, I actually feel like the chances are so much higher for a real connection. I just spoke with Jalen the other day, and they are still talking. And Aaliyah actually tagged us on Instagram. She posted a little clip of it and said that she's loving her connection. Whoop, whoop. And that was 2 weeks ago.
baby,
Yes.
I need to say testing.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, no.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, this look good too. I ain't gonna cap. Testing. Say something.
Testing, 1,
Perfect.
2, 3.
All right, we live, y'all. Come, can you if you want to? I mean, I can see myself, but if you want to, you can make sure I'm good on the camera. All right, y'all. So we're doing our first podcast.
You don't have to talk loud.
Honey Bun Neck was crazy. We're trying to get all of this together. That we need to go ahead and order the mics. Anybody? It is. I'll put it up. Anybody want to get us some mics? They are. You could go on. What is it called? You could go on TikTok. They are the DJ Eyes on TikTok.
Started?
You could get us some mics.
Is it started?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can cut
I
that.
know that.
Was I good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
You want to start
Make
off?
sure you're looking at that camera.
You want to start it off?
It's up to you.
Go ahead.
I mean, we don't really know what we're doing.
I know, but I know what I'm doing, kind of.
You guys, bear with us. It's the very
I mean,
first
I kind of
okay.
I want to kind of give
Don't
us.
be loud. Just can't be loud, baby girl.
Baby, we gotta figure
We
that
got
out.
the mic.
All right.
This is what we're figuring
Oh
out.
yeah. Testing. No.
All right.
What's up, F to the G to the E family? It's your boy Deezy,
And ShaniiRose.
and we here with our very first podcast, the FGE Love Podcast.
And it's not just the first podcast, but it's also live.
So we have our live supporters in the chat right now. Shout out to them.
Yeah, so we'll be reading their comments as we go. So let's just dive right into it. So we did have 3 topics that we were putting out for a vote, and let's see which one was chosen.
I'm hoping it's the one that I want.
Okay.
'Cause
You know,
it's
it's
still-
funny because we checked it earlier and it could have changed.
If it changed,
Yeah,
no.
You don't know. Let's see.
Come on now.
Let me see.
Don't
Let
do
me
me like
see.
that.
Let me see.
That's
Let me see.
that's a topic that I want to talk about, but we'll figure it
It's
out.
funny because I didn't even ask him what topics he wanted. I just chose some, and then he went and looked at it, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the one." All right, so
So we know it's still recording.
oh okay.
All right, we can see ourselves. Oh, that Joe
Oh
crispy.
my gosh. All right, so we had recognizing your partner's depression, walking away from friends and family, and the 5 stages of a relationship. So one of them had 23%, one had 37%, and the other one had 40%.
That one.
Perfect timing for her. All right, so drum roll. 40% was walking away from friends and family.
Come on, say.
Say.
Ooh.
That's it.
Ooh, they got the nickname. We just messed up.
Just nickname.
Oh my God. We just said her nickname. I know. Baby still. Dang. We just slipped up.
And you gonna keep going.
Oh, my bad, baby.
Right.
We're doing good. Oh, it's over now, D Brown. Need a babysitter. Everything we do ourselves, but we do have Gigi here. She's watching Cool Kid. Our baby girl normally is chill. She's normally sleeping till 12 o'clock and be up 1 in the morning, going crazy, doing her thing. She has colic. Is that what it's called, baby? Colic? So she's been going through it. I guess she's gonna. Do you think she's gonna be on this podcast, or you want to wait?
She might be on this podcast.
Lord,
There's nothing wrong with that because there's realness.
Lord.
And it's probably gonna get more traction too.
Let's make sure you don't show her face when you come.
Of course.
So for the people that are members only, we're gonna try to show her face before December. Before Christmas. So let's say the next like 3 days, next Thursday or whatever, we'll go live with y'all first. Next Thursday to reveal her face. That's members only, and then Christmas is when we'll do a full video. What'd you think? Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Don't let her hit your mic.
Got you.
So I don't even know where we were at.
We'll just dive right into this combo.
So who won? So the winner.
That.
We did that.
All right. Yeah, we already said.
Okay.
All right. Recalibrate real quick. It's hard because like when you're on live, you feel totally different than when you're like, oh, I'm actually being recorded. It's totally different for some reason. And I feel like my personality changes from each one that I keep looking at. And I have to like remind myself, just be normal, be yourself, and be real. Because I feel like I'm so much realer on live, but then when you get on camera, it's like.
But act like the camera in there, even though you're looking at it.
Right.
But, so this topic is so dear to me in so many ways. I'm gonna start it off because
we know.
No. You could start it off, but I'm saying I was gonna start it off because I don't feel like you're ready. You can piggyback off me.
But
You
once
start.
you
Hold on.
get
You start.
going,
No. But you start. The
rolling.
problem is once you start, you get that realness when you piggyback off.
Okay, go ahead.
You
go
do.
ahead.
So it's dear to me in so many ways because I grew up with 5 siblings and very close, like shoot 'em up, bang bang type stuff they would do for me, like for real, like very close.
I
And
never heard no one refer to a close friend like that with a shooting up.
No, I'm
bang,
talking about
bang.
like we you know what I mean. So with that being said, as we grew up older, we grew apart. Hold on, we gotta stop. You can hear that.
No, that camera is on. Just leave everything right there.
It's good. We'll get it.
Gigi done threw a diaper, y'all, and it landed on the kitchen counter on top of
Hey,
the
we about to
food.
show
I'm
Gigi.
done.
We about to show her, y'all.
Gigi is fired. I hope it was a doo-doo diaper. Yeah, you didn't get that flick of the wrist.
Yeah, the flick, and then it probably would have hit the top.
Yeah.
She tried to throw something away, y'all.
Something.
What a diaper.
A diaper. I'm done. All right, go ahead. Shoot him up, bang bang.
No. I'm saying that's how close we was. We were willing to do whatever for each other growing up. As we got older, we lost that so much, and a lot of that came from me taking a different route. I took a different route in life. I'm the only one that ever went to college. I'm the only one that ever bought his dream car. I'm the only one that ever made over $200,000 in a year. I'm the only one that really started a family. I'm the second oldest, but I'm the only one that started a family. I'm the only one that did a lot, and I went different. And I feel like that took us in a different direction. And the more you are successful and a lot of people are not there with you, the more you grow apart. And it's not with me, because when I was successful and doing really well, I helped my family, and it still wasn't enough. So that kind of, at that point, you got to know when to let go. And I'm gonna let you kind of chime in on how you feel about it.
I feel like our situation with that specific topic is polar opposite, because you had to walk away from a lot of people at an early stage of life. I've never, like, I'm the only child pretty much. Like, I hate to say it like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm a lot older than my siblings, and I didn't grow up with them. My brother is 6 years younger than me, and we did not grow up in the same
Hey,
house.
Jinx, be quiet. Go ahead. It's going to be a lot of clipping.
I'm so done with you. My brother is 6 years younger than me. We did not grow up in the same household. We have the same dad, different moms. So I only saw him during the summer, and we weren't close. We got closer as we became adults. My little sister is 17 years younger than me. So again, I pretty much was raised by myself with my mom. So the people that are in my life that I've had to decide to walk away from was much older stage of life for me. So like friends that I chose, I've known since high school, or when I relocated to Virginia, there's a lot of people that I've had to detach myself from, because like you said, once you take a different route, people don't tend to want to stick around. And I'm not going to say I know why, or there's jealousy, or I don't know, to be honest with you, because to be real, I ain't never really asked nobody. I've kind of got to the point where once you see people shift and they keep shifting, after you keep shifting in your mind to like, okay, I'm putting them in a different category. Okay, I'm putting them in a different category. It gets to the point where it's like, okay, there is no category for you now. Mm-hmm. And I think that's where I've gotten recently in the past couple of years. Like, we've been together for almost 4 years now, and the road that we've been on is a road I've never been on. It's something that I dreamed of, but didn't know how to get on that road. It was like I was walking on the side of it, and I didn't know how to get on it. And now that I am on it, and it's been a very, very, very tough journey, no one's stood by for real. I'm not gonna say nobody. Very, very few. I can count.
You can count on you need just one.
I can maybe do two. I can do two.
Two?
Oh my god, I can do two. He's so much more cutthroat than me. Like, when I tell you, you got one wrong move and you're out of there,
and let me talk about that. The reason I do this is not how I was raised or grew up. I was raised to forgive and forget. I was raised to, even without being raised, I used to really allow people to have 10 tries. But I was not being funny. God is my witness, strike me dead. I was the best person I could be to people. I would be freezing in the cold and allow my family and friends to be sitting in the house and under the heat while I'm freezing in the cold. It's my house. I have people live with me, all of this stuff, and no one has ever shown the same for me. So with that being said, I grew to say I have low tolerance. I have low tolerance for the people that's around me that's supposed to be there for me. A stranger, I'm not really worried about, but someone that should be there for you. Your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your best friends. These people supposed to be there for you if you are there for them as well. You can't call them best friends if they ain't there for you. But so I
or
grew,
pick and choose when they want to be there for you, or based on
Yeah,
where they're
on
at
where
in
they at in
life,
life
they can
and-
still be there for you.
Yeah.
And I get, we all go through some things, and you'll distance yourself not because you're trying to be distant from somebody, but it's just like, I'm kind of lifing right now.
Yeah, and
but
that's
you still
understandable.
have that moral to just check in on somebody. Like, I have a lot of friends. We've all been pregnant back to back for the past few years, and everyone has a relationship, or they've ended relationships, so they're going through their emotions. But a real friend is still going to chime in when they can. And I feel like during this stage, a lot of people just choose to not check in with you, and then you feel like you're the one that's constantly doing it.
The problem is too is it didn't get that way until they start seeing the motion.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what's
feel like
so
that's what I want
crazy
to know.
about it.
Because some people ride the wave and like, oh, my best friend or my sister, my brother,
You would think they would be a little hype about it.
Yeah, they about to blow up. I can ride the wave with them.
No, they pick and choose when they want to act like they want to ride the wave.
Yeah.
But when things get real thick, that's when they, yeah.
It's weird. I tell ShaniiRose stop running her mouth in certain sense. I'm just saying because no one knows what you got going on unless you talk.
I know you ain't talking about nobody running their
I don't
mouth.
run my mouth to
hop
no
on
too
these
many
lives
people.
and you
I talk to these people. We don't talk too much, but I'm talking about stop running your mouth to people that
He
some of these
act
people
like
probably
he know
don't
what
care.
I be
but,
saying to people.
uh,
You don't know what I be
I
talking
don't
about.
know.
Yeah,
But
exactly. You don't know. Exactly.
So on top of that, the piggyback on what she was just talking about, like not understanding. There are some people that I'm not talking about her, me, or whatever, but there are some people that do hate the motion, but they don't understand what you go through to get here. And then even if you do hate the motion, how are you? Why you show it? I mean, I don't know. Like people are literally showing it. I've never seen somebody hate and show it.
Who do you feel like, you don't have to put no names or anything, but like, who do you feel like has shown it, and how did they show it? Because I feel like the way it's been shown has been a very silent way. It's just like they just disappear.
But that's
like
a
it's just
problem.
non-existent.
The silent way. I've seen you talk to somebody, a couple of people daily, or 5 times a week, 3 times a weekend. They reach out to you so much and this and that, and now it's not.
Yeah.
And it's only been that's 4 years of this.
Yeah.
Of me seeing that. And
Because
then all of a
that's
sudden
also going back to what I said, like, because I know who you're referring to. People like that, when they go through the things in life that they can't handle, they don't know how to be a friend. And I understand that, but that's not what I really need in my life right now, because nobody would know what we go through. Like, the emotional roller coaster we've been going through for the past 4 years, nobody would know about it. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm trying to keep these tears in. But if I were to dive into that, like, it's on a whole nother level that no one would ever understand.
Right.
And I don't feel like a lot of the people that are supposed to be my day ones have been there the way I needed them to be, or at all, to be for real. Like, they pick and choose.
Nobody's
and
been
they're
there.
the
I don't
ones
care
that
what you
know a snippet of the roller coaster that I've been through with all of this. And they still choose to just not be there. But I'm the one that's always reaching out to them, trying to make sure they're good and be a listening ear or whatever it is.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
There's a situation where this particular person was going through a lot. And to be honest with you, ShaniiRose was going through a lot at that time too. But I promise you, ShaniiRose knew everything about the situation. And she was there to listen. And now ShaniiRose don't have that. And that is what I'm saying. That's why I have low tolerance for people, because I've seen her be a good friend. I'm not lying. She is not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I've seen her be a good friend. and she just don't get the same return at all. Even if she falls back a little bit in her own sense, I've seen it. I'm the person outside looking in, seeing it though. That's the difference. I see it. A lot of people tend to act like reality ain't reality. And I say that because somebody be like, oh no, I haven't fell back. Well, the world, if they knew they could
or they
see.
think that the excuse is greater
Than
it's like,
I'm about to say something.
I'm
about to say something where this person may watch the video. It is what it is. Let me say this. Let me say how real this lady is and how but I'm not gonna lie, she's a really great friend. She ain't perfect. She's a great friend. So we moved here and we moved to Houston, and her best friend was having a baby, her first baby. ShaniiRose didn't have a baby. ShaniiRose wanted this. ShaniiRose wanted a family. ShaniiRose wanted a baby. She wanted all of this. She wanted this more than life itself. This was what she wanted. And she seen her friend having it. She
Not
wanted
just
it.
a
Hold on.
friend.
She seen her
All
best.
of my friends.
All her friends. But this particular friend, she seen her having a baby, was proud for her. She spent our last. Matter of fact, we had to do a payment plan just to fly to New York to be able to be there for her baby shower. We didn't have it. We didn't have it. Houston is not a place where it's great jobs. I'm used to making 6 figures. I had to go backwards when I moved here for the right reasons, though. But we didn't have it. And she made it. There's 2 baby showers that this lady planned. On top of the baby shower, it was a birthday or whatever. This particular lady missed both of them. And her best friend.
Birthday.
Whatever. The 2 baby showers, it was excuses. And some was, I don't know if it was, well, we don't have to get into why, but this is what I be talking about. This is why this is why it's so hard. Everybody be like, oh, who's going to be at the wedding? In some sense, we want to be able to have people there, and people probably say, oh, Deezy and ShaniiRose. Hold on, Deezy and ShaniiRose, they must not be good friends or must not be this. No, it's the fact that we are good friends and we realize certain things that some people won't. You will have a friend at your wedding that you know they be talking behind your back. You have a friend at your wedding that you know don't like you. All of that stuff. So for us, we see it, and that's why it's a good topic, because a lot of this stuff, a lot of people have shown their colors.
I love that you brought up the whole wedding thing, because I do get a little emotional. Just recently, two big YouTubers just recently got married, and their weddings were absolutely beautiful. Ritz and Quan, it was beautiful. Chris and Arif, it was beautiful, and they had all their family and friends.
Yeah, I seen it too. I felt that too.
It was hard for me to even be like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet, so beautiful. I'm so happy for them. Because all I could think about is one day I would want that for us. And to be honest with you, there would probably be a total of 5 people max. If maybe 5. For real. We do not have many people that we would... You
see this ugly finger?
We do not have many people that we would confidently say, I want them to be there. I know they're going to show up. And I know they're happy for us.
Right.
There are not a lot of people whatsoever. When I say literally 5 people, that is pushing it. You guys saying, oh my gosh, you guys getting married, we can't wait to see your wedding. It is going to be the cutest, smallest, fly to an island.
So
just us type of thing. We don't have people. And
I want to kind of say this in this sense. I want to build more friends. As in the content world.
But it's scary as hell.
That's scary. No, it's scary too. But I do want to. It's not easy. We've seen it. We've tried it in Houston. We've been backdoored and whatever. It's just people just suck. But so we've been backdoored in Houston too. But I wanna build friendships. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be able to have people at our wedding. I want to be able to Like we have a couple of people we're trying to become friends with that we've been talking to for a long time that's been in the content world that's almost at 1 million subs. Shout out to the shorts. We're trying, but a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. But what I do like about Naya, she will reach out.
It's so crazy because we have been friends since May.
Yeah, and she's
That's it.
The biggest supporter for you than your own friends.
And that girl is going through so much. Her and her family are going through so much because they also have 2 under 2. They just recently moved not too long ago. They're in the content world, and you guys know how content is. It is here, there, everywhere. They have amazing platforms, but trying to create structure and a routine and just being a mom and trying to take care of yourself and take care of your family and still keep everything going and flowing is crazy. Whoever said that it was possible for you to do all these things
without a team.
Without a team is wild. So for her to still check in on me as regularly as she does, like, I'm not gonna lie, throughout my entire pregnancy, she was, her and one other person, shout out to D, that's my boo.
Hold on, you gotta get what D?
Oh, Deanna.
There we go.
Okay. Those are the only 2 people that have consistently checked on me throughout my pregnancy, about the content world, about just my mental in general. Like, me and they may not be able to see each other often or talk on the phone or much like that, but we will text weekly. Even if it's just a, hey, how are you feeling? Hey, how are things going? Like, it goes so far. And people don't get that. Like, we didn't even tell no one we had the baby. That's how horrible our system or support
circle is.
Yeah, like, literally did not reach out to anybody.
And
people had to reach out once we had posted it, and they were like, oh, congratulations. No, my bad, I'm lying. That wasn't it. We posted some of the cute little shorts of us, like, dancing in the hospital and stuff, and we're gonna talk about that real quick because it was so fake. Because y'all know about, if you watch the video of her delivery, nothing was planned, everything just happened within an hour. When we were in the hospital making those shorts, we had already had her.
Yeah, that was after the baby.
Yeah. So when we had posted those, we posted them, maybe a day or 2 after we had her? It was like 2 days. Everyone's messaging me, talking about, oh my gosh, praying for a safe delivery. I'm praying for you. Like, all of this stuff. And I had to just break it to them. She was born 2 days ago. That's how sad it was, because you don't check on me. Right. So why am I reaching out to anybody to say, oh, hey, guess what? Baby girl made her great grand appearance. No, you. Like, that is how I felt. I did not reach out to anybody. I barely even had immediate family reach out to say congratulations.
Let me go into something. My grandma, she raised me from birth to 12 years old when I went in foster care. I went in foster care at 12. My grandma did whatever she could. She did. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For me to keep pushing and keep going is the reason why I'm pushing, keep going, is because of her. I seen that woman walk on crutches, cooking for us every day. Now, I seen her struggle. I seen her never not get up. I seen her do more than I've ever seen a woman do, to be honest with you. And she was hurt. She was not a healthy woman. But I had to give her a little background on that. Is as we grew, that was my world. I love my grandma. I had an ex. We were together for 10 years. I ended up moving on because 10 years, you're older than me. It wasn't working mentally, spiritually, emotionally, nothing. My daughter was seeing stuff she shouldn't see. My grandma got upset with me and took that to her grave because I left a toxic relationship for both of us. It was, you know what I mean? She was upset with me, and my grandma just passed. She took that to her grave. I didn't talk to my grandma because she was coming at me because I left. I didn't leave after a month of having a baby with her. I stuck around for 10 years because I wanted my family. And my grandma took being mad at me to the grave. We used to talk all the time. She didn't call me enough. I didn't call her enough because she took that to the grave. And I'm
she
saying
took
that.
more than that to the
Yeah,
grave.
she didn't even want to meet our son. And my grandma is a great lady. I'm not gonna lie, she really is. She's done so much. She took that to the grave. So I even got that from my grandma. And this is why I don't allow people in my circle. I will do anything alone. No, you want me to do? No, I don't. So that's why. It's not really because I'm a bad person. It's not because of I don't like people. It's because there's been well over 12 people plus in my life that has done wrong to me. And you can even get it from your own family. So I had to bring that up. I would have forgot about it. But
No, I mean, I don't want to say that I blame you for feeling so strongly about walking away because you're very, very passionate about it. But I really do feel like the main reason why you're so passionate and hurt by it is because you do so much for people and you give so many chances, and these people have showed you over and over and over that are not deserving. And I'm gonna throw out a person.
My sister.
Your sister. No one knows this, but we don't have family out here other than two people. His sister lives here and my cousin lives here. And you guys have met my cousin. That's like our ride or die right there. She's literally the only family member out here that
support
is family to us. Like for real family to us. Like she's been there through everything. And the craziest part about it is I've known her since I was a kid, but we didn't build an actual relationship until last year. And we're there, like locked in. If she ever needs anything, we're there, and vice versa. But his sister has been here since we moved out here. We've been out here for almost 3 years now. We can count on one hand how many times we have seen her, and out of all those times, at least 4 of those times we had to go get her. Like we always had to find a way to get her.
Forget just that. It's bigger than just that. We had our baby boy birthday and his baby shower, and we were going to San Antonio for that. And we told her, look,
birthday.
Yeah,
not for the baby shower. The baby shower was here.
The baby shower was here. We told her, hey, come to the baby shower. Yep. We'll pick you up.
Yeah, y'all heard that.
We'll pick you up. This is my sister I grew up with. Like I said, we were close. I done beat my sister tell you, I done beat a bunch of guys up to mess with my sister. I done risked my life for my sister. I'm not even talking. I done risked my freedom and my life for my sister. No cap. And I don't even want to say that. I done risked my life and my freedom for my sister. So with that being said, I was like, yeah, come to the baby shower. The day before the baby shower, I'm going through a lot of stuff. I can't make it.
That was not the baby shower.
She still said she couldn't make it.
She did not. That's why I was so pissed off. She did
she didn't say nothing. Yeah, you're right.
You talked to her the day before, and she was like, yeah, I'll be there. The day of, we had messaged her, was like, oh, you still coming and everything. She never said anything, never addressed it, nothing. And we still forgave her.
Yeah, so after that, we had his birthday, his first birthday, and we, mind you, before this baby shower, my sister crossed me
too many times,
years and years,
on so many levels.
There's nothing that I've done to my sister to ever money. I done flew her from Vegas because she was going through a lot of stuff. I done paid for her phone. I could talk about that stuff. That's nothing. I don't even normally do that.
He bought her plane ticket to get her away from a crazy situation, and she found her way to go back.
So that doesn't even matter. Just know that I was there for my sister. I don't count blessings. I don't count what I do for people. That doesn't matter to me. I really don't. But the principle I'm trying to get into, I want you to realize that this is not off of, maybe he was an okay brother, and that's probably why. I'm giving you anybody I'm talking about. It's been nothing but love from my end. So with that being said, this is before that. So then the birthday party come. She volunteered. Hey, I want to come down to the baby shower with y'all.
His birthday party.
His birthday party. I want to come down to the birthday party and let me know. I was like, all right, bet I'll come get you. Let me tell you this. We had 2 cars. Me and this lady got in an argument. Because I was like, my sister want to come and we need to have a seat for her. I don't care who's coming.
Because
Mind
my
you-
best friend was flying out.
And then I
as
think
well.
who else? Your mom was here?
No.
It was?
No.
Oh, no, okay. So it was...
But my best friend also has her son as well, so he needed a spot too.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't care what's going on. My sister need a spot. And you know what ShaniiRose said? ShaniiRose said, she ghosted it to other times. She probably ain't gonna show up anyway.
I gave in. I was like, you know what?
Bet. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna
She ain't
make
gonna
sure.
show up anyway.
Yeah. So that happened.
And I felt bad for saying that to you, but it was just like I wanted you to finally realize that she is not in your circle,
right?
Unless
She's
benefiting from that circle.
Most definitely.
Because she showed this circle back around.
So with that being said, we you know, the day of or whatever, she was like, oh, I can't make it. I'm going through a lot of stuff.
She said, I'm
not going to say that. I don't want to go through that.
Oh, God.
But she's like, I'm going through a lot. I can't make it. Now, that's another, you can't make it. You ain't, you know, mind you, this is not my only 2 kids. You never done that from any of my kids. So, on top of that, that's that. She couldn't make it again, obviously. So now, let's go fast forward. We had a friend that used to date my brother. And my brother and her broke up. Your mama, she gotta turn that down. They can hear that here.
What is? Did she open the door?
Hey, Gigi. Yeah. So we had a mutual friend that my brother used to date. This is recent. And they broke up. Yeah, women start talking after you break up. So my sister and my brother was distance. I'm talking about my sister, my brother, all of them, they were distance. And they were distance. In the lady called ShaniiRose and she was like, yo, your brother and your sister, they're actually really hating on you. They're telling us that we...
Hold on. Can I get the phone?
Yeah.
But it's just making noises.
Yes, but go ahead.
Is he asleep? We're going to get into these comments in a minute as well. We did not forget about
No,
y'all.
but let me say this. You ain't got to feel sorry for us. This is a podcast, y'all. Y'all see, if people that don't know, we're actually filming right now. It's a full podcast. So it's not really trying to find sympathy. It's more of just telling the real. We are, you know what I mean? So this was a good topic. But again, so the girl told us that they think we're better than everybody. That we think we are better than everybody, and we are never showed that. Because we're trying to do right, we better than everybody. We have never said, hey, man, we make this much money. We never said, oh, man, we never did anything.
The craziest part about it, if you want to get real with it, throughout this whole journey, these people are probably doing better than us. We started off in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like, we're literally digging ourselves out of it to this day. Like, we're still working out of it. And people talking about we think that we're better than somebody. Yeah, our mindset is... Yeah.
But we never showed that. We never
Sure.
said that or nothing.
No, but how do you come up with that? Is it because someone's trying to elevate?
Yeah. And what people don't know, they can't get to where you're at or trying to get to, they try to make it seem like you the problem.
Right.
So with that being said, they were talking behind my back. My brother did 16 years. That's what's my brother. My brother done did stuff.
Came home a year ago and already chose up against his little brother.
Let's talk about that.
How you do that?
So my older brother, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. My brother has done stuff for me that you mess with Deezy, you don't want to mess with my older brother. He's getting down on you. I'm not gonna lie. My older brother will get down on you for his family. For his brothers, his sisters, you don't play with them. I'm telling you, you mess with Deezy when we were young, I'm afraid for you. I'm not gonna lie. And I was crazy, but he was just chill crazy. Don't mess. My face is like that because I'm telling you, seriously, he did 16 years. Great guy. Malcolm X type of guy now. Wrote a book. Shout out to him. I love him still. But he came home and switched up on me.
Just last year.
I'm telling you, it's like nothing. I did nothing to you. And like I said, the boy would have killed for me.
You can't say that you did nothing
So,
to him.
Let me.
Because you want to know what you did to him?
Elevated.
No. You took his spot. He's big brother. He's always been big brother. In his mind, he always said that when I come home, I'm going to get everybody right. When I come home, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And he realized when he came home, it was a totally different world. You've been gone for 16 years. You don't even know this world. You got to recalibrate on a whole nother level. Deezy did 6 months, and when he came home, he was a little discombobulated. So imagine 16 years. So when he came home and realized that Deezy had already stepped up and he was big brother and everyone was calling on him and looking to him because he had it together at some point. You know, yeah, we getting it back. But he played that role that his big brother thought he was going to play when he came home. And it's not that. So I think that's where the resentment started, and it didn't get no better because you weren't listening.
Right.
Every time he would try to give you advice, say what to do, sir, you don't understand this world. You're still mentally 18.
That really
Sorry.
never was what I was saying. I never really said it like that. I could get where you coming from. My issue is, yes, that happened. What she just said, I feel it. Because after we talked to the lady, she said that they both think we better than everybody. But beyond that, the stories that took place, I have a daughter. As you know, my daughter is 11 years old. He was very close to my ex. Very close to her. He came home. My ex had a man around my daughter, which is fine. The guy pushed my daughter. Now y'all ain't about to see me on YouTube. This is before we blew up. Or dude, I wanted to flip. This dude took up for the man. The man did 20 years. There's nothing wrong with doing time. I'm not trying to say you're a bad person because people change. People are good people. You know what I mean? There's people that are helping the community and did 20 plus years. I'm not saying that. But he took up for this man and put his hands on my daughter. And was like, oh no, he's a good dude on, I don't think he would do that and this and that.
I don't care if you got a halo over your head.
So that he did that. That's one strike. The second strike, my baby mom is keeping my daughter away from me. And he's still talking to her, still okay with this, and trying to make it seem like I'm the issue. Never seen an issue from me.
No, he told you that you need to go with the flow with what she wants. Whatever she's asking or trying to make you do, you need to just do it. So
she wanted me to still be with her. Most of that. So then now that's that. That's another straw.
Why are you letting the baby mama dictate everything when you both are the parents?
He took up. He took up for the guy that he knew in jail. He took up for my baby mama.
Stupid.
And then we used to do pranks and stuff, and he gonna text and tell me I'm gonna sell my soul because I did a prank that I dressed up, had a wig on and stuff, pranking her. Tell me I'm gonna sell my soul. So he came out the gate.
Y'all, that is so
just
crazy
so
to me that he
disrespectful.
had the nerve to say that because DZ dressed up. It was hilarious. Please go check that video out.
I locked it.
Oh my God, you gotta unlock it for 24 hours. DZ had a dress on, some lashes, and a wig, and a bonnet, and it was the funniest, burliest, ugly woman I've ever seen in my life. But it was hilarious. But he said you are going to sell your soul because you did a prank like that. We have seen Joanna Man, Medea, Martin, who else? Mrs. Doubtfire. There are so many men that have played a role, and it's literally a character. How dare you say someone's selling their soul because of something like that? It is wild. So that was just like off the wall for me. I was just like, I can't do it. I can't. But go ahead.
Yeah, so it was so many red flags that, be honest with you, a lot of people show.
And it's so sad because it was less than a year from being home and he did all this. It was crazy.
Yeah, and it's something else I forgot, but at the end of the day, it's just this is where we're at in our lives when it comes to the topic, friends and family, how to let them go. And I'm not gonna lie.
How do you choose to let them go? Because I kind of stepped into it a little bit. My way of letting go, I'm a very quiet let goer. So, like I said earlier, one thing that my mom taught me was everyone is not meant to be in the same category. And it's taken me a very long time to learn that and understand
And that's
that.
what I was saying. It took
And
me.
I'm still working on it at 35 years old. It is a struggle, but I'm getting better. Just because someone was my best friend for X amount of years doesn't mean that they can continue to play that role and be in that same category. You can still be a friend, an associate, or whatever, but you can't be the person that I call on when I'm crying. Or you can't be that person I want to go out with and have drinks because you don't know how to hold your liquor. You may be that person that I can just send memes to and just laugh and talk with and, have nothing too serious. You have to figure out what category people are made for. And that's why I realized that I had to walk away from a lot of people because I kept trying to hold them into this category. So then when I try to shift them, and every time I shift you into a new one, you still don't fit. Now you don't fit in my life.
Right.
And that's how I am. And I feel like I might be giving people too many chances. Like I said, I kind of shift them into too many categories.
But I did the same.
But I'm the quiet one. But I feel like at this point, I need to be a little louder with it because I don't think people take me seriously.
I tell her all the time.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to let you, explain how you walk away. But the reason why I feel like I need to be a little louder is because now the last person that I've had to walk away from is someone that's supposed to be a rock for me. A parent is supposed to be a rock, and he has not. And that's why I'm like, maybe I need to be a little bit louder with how I walk away so they can understand, because it seems like it's just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because you always go back.
I do,
and that's
because
what I
keep having this inkling of
I'm
hope.
not just talking about him. I'm talking about with everybody.
Yeah.
And
I always feel like I have to find the good, and they were just going through it. I have to justify why they did something, and you have to get to the point where it's like, they didn't justify it for you.
For you. I'm the victim of that too, and we're both the victim of that. We both try to see the good in people, or when people are going through stuff. Like, I'm the victim of that. I'm not gonna lie. We both had to figure out how to walk away. I'm kind of the same way with her, like the silent walk away. Maybe you could do it better. Like ShaniiRose was like, reach out to your sister, tell her how you feel, and walk away. I was like, I don't want to do that.
I'm a strong believer in concluding things because you don't want to leave things just kind of weary. And I feel like that's something that I'm doing right now, and I need to go.
I'm about to say, I love my baby girl, but she'll tell me to do it. She won't do it.
No, I do that, and this is my problem.
You don't do it to nobody.
No, I do it, and you want to know why I'm
don't.
telling you that I need to learn to do it differently? Is because when I do it, I'm opening a door to allow them to come back in. I don't ever go to them and try to conclude it and walk away. I try to conclude it, and then we talk it out, and I'm like, well, and then there you go. We're back into whatever relationship, friendship, whatever it is, and I need to do better with telling you what's wrong, telling you how I feel so I can be released from these feelings and then walk away. I struggle with the walk away part because I keep letting people stay attached to me, and I need to stop doing that. You, on the other hand, you're more like, I'm done, and he washes his hands. He won't talk to you. He won't message you back. Like, his sister has messaged him multiple times, has messaged
like
me multiple times, like too many times, but he will not respond to her. He won't let me respond to her, and I'm going to respect that. But I feel like there's still a taste of hurt within you. I think that's for anybody. If you don't express it to that actual person, regardless if they take it in, understand it, apologize, whatever, you have to release that so you can move forward. And I feel like that's what you need to do in certain situations. And with your sister, I feel like that is one of them. But I do fear that you would let her back in because you tried it last time and she ended up coming back, and it's the same.
My sister is a con artist. She is. She's been back in my life so many times from the flaws and the stuff she's done. Like, and I'm telling you, there's probably only one person in my life that I crossed. Literally, when it comes to my family, I wasn't that close to him, but he still was my family, and it should have been done.
You gotta go into that story.
No one else. No, I'm not going into that
you
story.
Are. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
You did.
I promise you, I will.
I will talk about that after this.
Nope, because you're
no.
not.
We were talking. No, we would talk about it.
We're gonna dive into it real quick.
Baby,
so
what did I just say? Can we stop?
Deezy.
ShaniiRose?
No,
I said I'll go into it.
No,
on my life,
ahead.
I'll go into it. I want to talk about something else first.
This is really quick.
No, it's not quick.
No, I love this because I think it is wild.
Okay? Are you on the same page I'm on with?
You talking about talking about that?
With the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, this is the only person I can say I crossed in my life. No one else. And it's funny because that person still tries to reach out to me because he sees that I'm doing so well. And he knows, he's seen my journey of making a lot of money, building, and he reached out to me every time, doing that. At that time where I was at, I'm not making excuses. I was mentally unstable in so many ways, but I'm not making excuses. So my cousin, we're going to make this short.
Yeah.
But my cousin, baby mama,
it was his baby mama?
reached out to me.
I didn't know it was his baby mama.
Yes, she reached out to me.
I thought it was a little yeah.
No, she reached out to me. She reached out to me, and it's not cool. I apologize to him and everything. Apology can't even. I don't feel like that's it's acceptable. Really. So his baby mama reached out to me, and at this time, me and my ex was going through it. I'm in a hotel. Like, I'm living, I got a house, I got a place that I'm making, it's $3,000 in rent, and I can't even be there. Like, mentally, and at this time, I was mentally going through it, and I don't even have my girl ain't even there for me. Not in that sense, but I move out, go into a hotel, allow my daughter and her to have the house. And she reaches out to me, and she's like, man, I've always looked at you, and you're very handsome, and you this and that, and I want to have sex with you. And in my head, I said,
she shot her shot real quick.
I said, oh my God.
What she look like? What she look like?
And forget that.
No, we gotta have a visual.
No.
Give us the visual.
She reached out, she did that. Hold on, can I finish?
We can't hear the whole story
I don't
without the visual.
That doesn't matter. So she reached out to me, and I said, dang, you feel that way? Like, for one, I shouldn't have said nothing. And she was like, yeah, I feel like, I feel like the feeling is mutual. I'm not gonna lie, the feeling wasn't mutual. I swear to everything it wasn't. But me being dumb, I was like, man, what's up? What you trying to do? I mean, mind you, they not together no more. That doesn't matter either. But they not together no more. At that time, they wasn't together either. And the funny thing is, she was texting me on Facebook. My cousin got his daughter, and she gave the daughter the other phone. So she has two phones. She gave the daughter that's going over my cousin's house the phone. So her Facebook is logged in on this burner phone that the little girl get to have. He went through it and seen our text messages. And then he blasted all on Facebook. She tried to F my cousin, and he reached out to me and was like, first he said, bro, you a trip for that. I was like, huh? I was like, oh, yeah. So whatever. With that being said, he ended up finding out, and boom.
Did you really just skip the meat? Literally the meat.
So okay.
Of the
no, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, no. All right, so
about to blast you.
So
what?
After he found out, he started arguing and stuff like that, and she was like, man, I don't care, like he's this and that, and then me, I'm like, all right, whatever. She was like, but I still want to. And she came over.
Mm-hmm.
It did not happen like you think. She tried. She was. I'm not about to say what she did.
I'm gonna say it.
That's kind of weird, but not weird.
It's kind of weird that you did it.
Yeah. So she oral, and I literally couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? You gotta get up. I can't do
Baby,
it.
drop them draws for him and try to lick the tip. There you go.
So I was like, I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie. She drove like 40 minutes. I was like, I
So
can't.
what stopped you? Was it the lick was wrong?
No.
What was it?
Really?
I mean,
It
we wanna
wasn't.
know.
It really, to be honest with you, it was the fact that I knew it wasn't right. Like, to be honest with you, and this is on God, I knew it wasn't right. I couldn't really go through with it, and it's something that I just don't rock with. It is something, you know what I mean? So,
I'm sorry, I gotta throw this comment out there. Darren, shout out day one right there. Let Shani tell the story. She gonna spill the beans and the tea. Whole dinner plate gonna be on the floor. All of it. The pot, the pans, everything.
So that happened. I couldn't do it. And I just told her to get out. She left. Still to this day, my cousin don't know that we met up. She told him, no, we never met
You
up.
might know now.
We never met up, and he blasted it. My whole family know about it. Everybody, boom, boom, boom. And I apologized to him, and I was like,
Do you
just
feel like
wasn't
that
right.
apology was worthy enough for him to forgive you, or do you think that he needs to make that decision to walk away from you?
No, it wasn't enough for him to give me. For him to
Forgive you?
to forgive me. No,
So
it wasn't.
if it was
worth
the other way around, you would not have been forgiving?
I don't think I would have. No,
Okay.
no,
And why is that?
because it's a cross. I mean, I told you,
We
I'm
both
a realist.
lost, but we both
No.
given
So
second chances,
the
so
thing
why
about
is
me,
that not?
so it's different for me. I've never in my life crossed nobody in that aspect ever. Like, never. No one I wasn't close to my cousin, don't get me wrong, but it's still wrong regardless. So
Yeah,
I never
that's
crossed nobody. So yes, that's why I would say I've never in my life have done anything like that, or even close to that, or even less than that to someone. Yes, we've argued. Yes, I done boom, 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 but never crossed anyone. So I felt it. And I don't feel like he should have accepted my apology. I only apologized to is because he kept running to me in a sense of like, bro, that was not even that saying, that was messed up, but he'll reach out to me and I'll be like, bro, to be honest with you, I wasn't in my right mind. It ain't right. You know that ain't how I am. You know what's up with me. It was messed up. It was wrong. I apologize. And then he ended up calling my girl at the time. We wasn't together then. We wasn't together. But he called her, and then she calls me. It's like, oh, you over here trying to mess with your cousin? And she all boom, 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 making loud. I'm like, bro. So, yeah, that happened.
Moral of the story?
More of the story is, I don't know. That's the moral of the story is
use a hoe.
No, the moral of the story is that is the only person I feel like could be shady in my life.
They can be shady, or they can choose to walk away.
To walk away from me,
for a real reason.
For a real reason. That's
Okay.
the only person I feel that could be, you know what I mean? And he didn't. We wasn't close for real, so I can't say him walking away. But after that incident, he has hit me up well over 4 times. In a sense of, I don't care about what happened. I know she's a hoe. I love what you're doing. Keep grinding. And that doesn't take from what's the name, but it was very mature and manly of him, very emotional maturity.
Very man
of
of him.
Man of him.
Man of him.
Emotional maturity. And that's the only person I could say. And I'm open to doing this. I'm a type of person that if you love me, you love me. You hate me, you hate me. It is what it is. That's the only person that I could say that has the right to do that. So yeah.
Okay.
Really?
I just did that story out there because I thought it was wild. Not gonna lie. But
Somebody talking about more. So
let's
don't
hit
betray
these comments
anyone.
real quick.
Take me through there. Take me through there. This dude Darren DL tell me, take me through there. Y'all be.
So
y'all
moral of
DL.
the story: don't betray anyone. Yes.
Yeah, most definitely.
Darren is a mess. He can't be mad. That's community ass. I'm good.
It's funny because
But that's what it's giving.
it's funny because she was that way though. She was.
There's a baby mama like
She was.
geez.
I found out that she was trying to mess with a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
I heard. Yeah, she was.
So she was for the community.
Yeah. So with that being said, that doesn't take away from from what I
Well,
did.
no.
But let's get into some more stuff. I mean, you're gonna try to say you ain't an incredible source anymore, but no. I want to get into people where it's like when people you feel like is there for you, but in the wrong ways. Like how? Well, no. Let's get into because we didn't finish talking about the more of like it was earlier. We were talking about forgot. We were talking about how we walk away.
Oh yeah,
And we didn't really.
I said how I'm the quiet walk awayer. How do you walk away?
So I feel like I walk away similar to her in silence. I don't respond. Yeah, I walk away in silence. And I don't think that's a good way to do it. Like we both agree. You shouldn't walk away in silence.
Well, our silence is a little different because you literally will not respond. I will respond, but I'm going to give you the energy that you're gonna know something's wrong. You're gonna know that it's not what it is. Like I said, I didn't tell people that we had the baby, and when some people reached out talking about praying for a safe delivery, and I just flat out was like, well, she was born 2 days ago, and that was it. It wasn't like, oh girl, no, there was no extra, there was no nothing. It was very vague. It was very much like, yeah, but you missed the whole thing and you should have been a part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I treated people during this experience.
So I like I was saying, I walk away silent. I walked away from my grandma silent, even though she kind of, I don't think she really walked away. We used to talk weekly. She stopped calling me, all because of, that. I walked away from my brother silently. I walked away from my sister silently. And you gotta also, like I got several brothers. Both of my brothers, I walked away from all my brothers. And the reason is, I want to get into that.
And they're all totally different reasons.
Yeah, they're all very totally different reasons. My other brother, my younger brother,
the youngest,
my younger brother, another person, I'm not going to talk about what, but another person I did so much for, another person I risked my life for, another person that I had custody of him. I'm 24 years old and I got a daughter.
She was like
I'm in college. I don't even know what I'm doing for myself. I mean, I had my stuff together, but I got custody of him because I didn't want to see him go in foster care.
How old was he?
He was 16. I didn't want to see him go in foster care because I went in foster care. It helped me, but during that time, he backdoored me in a bad way. And I ended up getting not a charge. It wasn't a charge. It was something that was on my record for a little bit. He ran away to some guy house, not in no sense like that, but I was celebrating my ex birthday. We were hours away. We told him we going there, come on with us. Long story short, he didn't come. He wasn't trying to come. We going about our day. You ain't gonna be able to get in the house. And we called him. He wouldn't answer, whatever. So I forgot what the charge was. It's not like charging like in court. It was just like I went to, because I had custody of him. But whatever the situation is, he just did what he did. That's not why I cut him off. I was like, I never speak to you.
Considered as
abandonment. Yeah, they gave me not abandonment charge on my record, but they gave me abandonment charge in the courts, in the system of child, like having kids, like if you was to go to court. It's not on my record anymore. But they gave me abandonment charge because I'm telling this dude, come with us, do this, do that. And he wouldn't answer, wouldn't this, didn't nothing. And mind you, had his own room. I'm in college. I'm spending money on him. The only thing you want to do is try to smoke weed and stuff. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that. I was trying to show him a better life. I'm in college, yo. I'm playing football.
You're a dad.
You know, I'm a dad. I'm doing all of this, trying to show him a better life. And he just didn't want that. But, so I did that. And I told him one day I'm selling cars and I'm getting money. And I'm like, bro, this was going to happen to you. You're a very talented, smart guy. But I promise you, Mark my words. Anything I'm telling you, when I say stuff to people, it happens. I said you're gonna